There we go. I thought I hit live twice already. It didn't hit though. What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is not how I wanted to do this. I wanted to start this all proper, and hey, this might be a new series for me. Single player series, finally for Farm Sim 19. Took almost a year. Welcome to Sudbury Farms. Sudbury Farms. However you pronounce it, Sudbury Farms. I am playing with Seasons. I'm playing with Follow Me, which I cannot figure out how to work Follow Me just yet. I'll have to do some research on that. And I'm playing with this thing too. Let's see. That. The auto drive, which I have not messed with at all ever. So we'll have to figure out some more on auto drive. I think it... Sudbury? Yeah, okay. I know it sounds like I'm saying Barry, but I'm saying Bury. Sudbury. That's that southern accent kicking in. But what I want to do is I want to check out Seasons this first time around. Here in Lurgan, I hear you, Crane. Still working on taming stuff. I hear you. That is a lengthy process on Ark for sure. Andy, how are you? Ethan, what's up, man? Bacon, how's it going, bud? Ron, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Left shift something. That's what I was thinking. I think it might be F still. I'm gonna go get a tractor and try it here in just a minute, but I want to get this started, but I also want to take a look at, I think it's Alt-S, at the Seasons tab. So I've got it set to 12-day seasons, which is going to be quite a bit. But I think that'll probably give me a lot more leeway for planning and for harvesting, that kind of stuff, as opposed to like the 3-day or 6-day seasons. Right shift F. It's still right shift F. Okay, good. And then I'm guessing like right shift... Was it right shift V or left shift? Right shift H or something was like behind. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, we'll definitely work on it here in a minute. So Seasons is way more in depth this time around. Apparently, there's a whole list of things here for the Seasons menu. So let's start by just looking at the calendar days. You got your planting season down here in the green. Is from for wheat, barley, oat, canola, potatoes, and sugar beets is from the 1st to the 12th of spring, but it has to be above this temperature on this side. So for like we can't even do cotton here because we're not in a climate that won't allow cotton basically. So let's see, canola's got to be above 5 Celsius, oats have to be above 6. And then these two have to be above 5. So we can plant those fairly early. But then you get into like soybeans and corn has to be above 10 Celsius, and you wait till like the last part of spring, first part of summer to plant those. So your planting window is very, very small compared to other things. Like oilseed radish, for instance, you can plant all year long except in winter. So basically you want to try to get your cover crop down for the winter time and then plant back over it in the summer. And poplar, you can do the same. You can plant all year long except for the winter time. So we have to look at that pretty in depth when we get ready to do it. And then you got your maximum temperature, average temperature, minimum temperatures throughout the days. And today at 9 a.m. So I'm guessing this is a.m. here. Yeah, because there's 1500. So 9 a.m. on a 24-hour clock. 2 degrees Celsius. So we cannot plant anything until after 5 Celsius. So we may have to wait till... I don't want to plant it and it drop down to 0, right? So I may need to wait till like the 5th through the 8th to start planting and just prep on the 1 through the 4th, 1st to the 4th. That may be a better option, and you can look at precipitation chances here on the extended menu. So Thursday is 80% chance. So you can really base your gameplay around what the weather's going to be doing. And I think this is a fantastic in-depth look at Seasons. So... right control and F. Yeah. That's what when you said control, I was thinking right control or right shift. I think control F is for if you're in the tractor in front and you want to do something with the tractor behind. So let's see. And then you got wind speeds. All that kind of affects the weather as well. So if it's cool anyway, and then the wind starts blowing, I think it gets cooler. I can't remember. I read up on a lot of this. Forecast uncertainty increases with time. Okay, so the further out it is, the more uncertain they are. So that's good to know. At least they tell you that. They don't tell you that in real life, but what's up, Martin? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, bud. Lurkin, I hear you. Sounds like Sudbury. Yeah, Sudbury. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, that's how it's pronounced. I'm sure. I just pronounce it like it looks, Sudbury. So, and then here you've got your crop resistance and drought resistance. So there's moisture and drought differences in this season's as opposed to the last season's, which is kind of neat. Potential frost damage increases. This is at the bottom right here. The potential for frost damage increases as air temperature falls below 0 C. Potential for drought damage increases when the soil water content is below 12%. Use the measurement tool to monitor the soil water content. Okay, noted. I'm guessing I have one in my inventory. I haven't even looked yet. Like literally, I just loaded up the game, just made the thumbnail, the whole nine. Like I didn't really plan on this. I kind of set some things last night that I might want to use. Seasons was one of them, and then the map, of course. Left shift WSAD controls how far they are behind you and off to the side. That's right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used it, so you got to think I haven't done follow me since 2017, probably Farm Sim 2017. And then you can look here to see all of your frost resistance. There is no frost resistance when it's matured, because by the time it matures, it shouldn't be frosting over. That should be good. Drought resistance, of course, is none when it's seed, and then low when it gets young, and medium when it matures for wheat, barley, all that kind of stuff. Also, crop rotation is going to be a big deal. You have to rotate crops, and I think there's a setting in a menu somewhere where you can rotate. And of course, here's the economy, when you want to sell, when you get the highest prices for everything, that kind of stuff. Here's crop rotation right here. So rotation 1, if we do cereal crops versus grass versus oilseed, somebody pronounce that. Legume, legume. That's what it is. It's a legume. And then cereal crop is corn, nightshade, potatoes, nightshade. Root crops, and then of course oilseed again, and then grass. Legume, that's what it is. It's a dang legume. Again, I know the word. Never written it down. Follow. Okay. Fallow. Yeah, peas, beans. Yep. So on crop rotation 1, we can do wheat, and then the different fields here. So leave it on none, and then crop rotation 2, we could do like oats, right? Crop rotation 3 could be barley, and then soybean, or something. So. And I'm not sure. Crop rotation starts over from the beginning after the last crop. Boxes with none are skipped for a shorter rotation. Okay, so basically you have to set up Ligma? No, it's not Ligma. What's up, Pace? How's it going? Legume, yeah. You wanted to say swing by and say hi? All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate you swinging by. But yeah, I have to play with this some. This I'm not real familiar with. Again, this is a beginner's look at seasons, so I'm not real versed in this seasons at all. Pedals are moving around on me, and I haven't watched anybody's video on it yet. So I literally loaded up and just kind of played with it a little bit. All right, so I've got the temperature unit set to Celsius, mainly because I'm on a European map. So seasons introductions is on, so it'll give me tips and tricks and hints and stuff like that. Season's length is 12 days. I set it at 12 to give myself plenty of time. Crop moisture's on, snow tracks are on, snow mode is on. So all that is on, and it will be quite some time before we get to that. But let's hire a worker. Has this already got crop on it? Hang on a minute. Saving content. Okay. This doesn't have any crop on it, does it? No. It has been harvested. Okay. So what's the deal here? completed their task. They haven't done anything. Oh, you know, it's probably because it needs to be plowed. That's probably why. Let's go see if we can find a plow. I don't know I don't know if I own one. Or if this thing's like a combo. But yeah, welcome to Sudbury Farms. This is going to be kind of my thoughts on seasons and kind of an introductory look with somebody who has no idea what they're talking about. It's a little bitty small farm, that is for sure. You can barely even fit through there with anything. Also, you'll notice I have 4 solar panels over there right off the bat. I am $600,000 in debt, so I want to try to get that paid back as quick as possible. I haven't been all the way around the farm yet, so I don't even know what's in the buildings or anything. Like, I have no idea what's happening around here. I don't know if you can even open the buildings. I have no clue, to be quite honest. But I want to get some stuff in the ground and try it and just see what it looks like. But I gotta find a plow. Let's see if we can find a plow. Surely it's not in one of these. These are like... Yeah, these are decorative pieces, I think. It's fine. I think this is animals, right? Open that? There we go. Yeah, that's the animals. Yeah, that's where I put the solar panels. Right in here with the cows, maybe? I think it's cows. Little symbol there. It's either cows or sheep. Slurry, I think it's cows, though. I don't see a plow anywhere. It's going to be awfully hard to get started without one. Yeah, I don't know why the helper's not wanting to work on field 1. It's kind of weird. What's up, Ralph? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Well, I don't even have a plow, though. If I don't have a plow, how am I supposed to plow anything? Huh. I guess I can go buy a plow. Also, I want to get rid of these tractors at some point. Let me look through here real quick. No, I don't have a plow. I've got the Polymag. But that's it. And I think that's under... Finally got your code to work, so I'll speed you. Awesome, man. What's up, Brian? How's it going, bud? In for the stream. Heck yeah. But yeah, I don't know why I'm starting without a plow. Where's cultivators? There we go. Yeah, that's what I have right now. This is what I want to have. One of those. A chisel plow. That would be awesome right there. What's the horsepower on that? 120? I'll take it. Alright. How much horsepower does this guy have right here? No, don't sell it yet. The Fendt 511. Okay. Small tractors probably? Yeah. 511C. It's got 85. It's got 115 horsepower, so it's not quite enough. So yeah, we do want to sell it. I want to buy one larger tractor. So let's sell both of these. So let's keep that one. Let's sell the Fiat, I think. Probably a better idea. And then we'll keep the grain trailer and the harvester and all that for now. That gave us 211. Maybe we can buy a slightly larger tractor here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Go to medium size. This needs to be something that I can work with. I mean, we could get the 6M. That's a pretty good standard. We could get New Holland. Massey. I could stick Fent and just buy the 700 series. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to cut myself too much on buying this stuff here. $180,000 doesn't leave us much wiggle room, and our loan's maxed out too. Let's see how much this thing has. It's got 125 base horsepower. And we can put the aggro bumper on this one. I really like that aggro bumper. We can put weight on it too. So do a 700 kilogram weight. And then you can get doubles, you can get narrows, get wide with weights, wide tires, wheel weights, standard, and then twins. The twins on this thing look really good, actually. Look at that. Twins on the New Holland. It looks good. Let's go with standard wheels, and then we'll up the engine size to the 175 horsepower. There we go. Now, let's tab to the store. Pick up our chisel plow. Well, I would, but I kind of wanted a different tractor, honestly. Like, I was just going to come in and sell everything, but then I decided to stream this at the last minute today, so. It's kind of one of those, oh, I'm going the wrong dang way. I like the tractor sitting on the showroom floor now. That's awesome. But yeah, I just wanted a different tractor. I was going to go in and sell all this stuff to begin with and then start over. All right, which way is my farm from here now? I need to learn this map because I have no idea. It's all the way down if I go right. All the way down this road. Okay. I do want to make some, use this, I want to use the auto drive at some point and make some paths through here. But I think I'm going to save that for something else later. What's up, Brian, by the way? How are you, man? But yeah, I want to do some auto drive stuff. I didn't see, like, somebody had mentioned Courseplay being out, but I haven't seen it yet, so. Auto drive seems like it'd be okay, though. It's kind of the same thing. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, bud? So my big thing with seasons is going to be learning how to use the crop rotation, I think, because I understand the rest of it. Temperatures, drought, moisture in the ground. Oh, we need to check the moisture in the ground, by the way. I think I go this way. Yeah, so we can set up an auto drive from the store back and forth. That would be awesome since I'm so far away from the store. Oh, I like this. I hit this downhill grade and the RPM's pulled back on the engine to slow me down. That's cool. Junior, did you say you're getting ready for piggies? Cool, man. We'll be on that tonight. This is probably going to be a YouTube only thing. And this is not going to be every day. It's going to be frequent, but not that often. So, what's up, John Sweet? How's it going, man? Good deal, good deal. Jeremy, thank you for the loots. Much appreciated, bud. Wait a minute. Wait. Can I get to the back side of my farm that way? No, I have to go this way. Okay. So field 5 and 6 will probably be the next ones we buy, or maybe something next to field 1. Not 100% yet on what I want to do here. I just knew I wanted to get on here and play with seasons. So, is there a way into field 1 this way? Doesn't look like it. But I can't go through the main yard either. We have to go into the side place here. Looks like there might be a small gate here. No. Then a shadow off. So, oh, it's in the sign. Sudbury Meadows. Oh, I made my thumbnail wrong. I'll have to go back and remake my thumbnail. Also, I think this works. Let me see what it is. No HUD. Left control 1? No, left alt 1. There we go. It's a weird angle. It's getting worse. I'm trying to take a picture of this. Sudbury Meadows. That way I don't forget. I'm bad about forgetting things. You guys know this. And take a screenshot. When am I going to get to the Welkers map? I am probably not going to do it as a single player. I really like this little Sudbury map, man. This is really nice. Really small. Nothing major. Playing with seasons, all that kind of stuff. We might look at maybe doing the Welkers map. Maybe multiplayer if we can get everybody around to it. Do I play Minecraft? Ron, there have been Minecraft videos coming out every day for the last 5 days, every morning. And they're going to continue for quite a while. You should check the channel more often. I do more than just live stream. I do put out videos too. It depends on what I'm playing at the time when I'm not around, but yeah, I definitely put out videos as well. Okay, I want to go see if this guy will follow. If he does, we might be able to hook the seed. Oh, I need placeable seed places or something here. Hang on. Bags, pallets, nope. Silos, decoration, miscellaneous. See if it's under miscellaneous. I don't remember where it's at. I don't even know if I have any in here. That's gonna hurt if I don't. Silos, shed, farmhouses, decoration. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some placeable seeds in here because going to that store every time I need seeds is just not gonna cut it. Yeah, definitely doing some placeable seeds. Alright, so this doesn't tell me, this tells me, let's see if, can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see the bottom right there well enough to read what's actually going on. Owned by me, fruit type wheat, growth harvested, fertilized 0, before previous fallow, previous fallow. Okay. So it was wheat, but it doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me where. The potential for frost damage increases, air temperature falls below 0. Potential for drought increases when the soil water content is below 12. Use the measurement tool to monitor the soil content. Measurement tool. I don't have a measurement tool. Do I need to buy one? Is that a thing? Like, do you have to buy one of those? I wouldn't think so. Aha. Measurement tool. There we go. You do have to buy it. Cool. And plays mind games with John. Alright, so coordinates. And then incline. Or grade, I guess. And then type wheat. 0% growth. 15% soil. Water soil content. 0% crop, and then 10% moisture. So, yeah, so I think we're good. We just have to wait on the temperature to come back up now. If I can get this thing turned back around now like I want it to be. Now let's see if we can hire a worker. We can. Alright, and they're not straight in the field, so let's back up and try that again. Get over just slightly here. Tell them to go one more time. All right, so that's working. I wonder why the other one wasn't working. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna run a headland, I think, and then we'll give it to this guy. So, I do want to mess with the follow me, because if I have to run back and forth to the store, it'd be great. That's cool, Gargoyle. You did a video on it? That's awesome, man. For marketing, I guess. That's awesome, dude. And I kind of want to round this field out some. Hang on a second. Before we do anything else, let me look and see. Can we allow create fields? We can. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm glad Chase or somebody found this mod right here, because I want to make this field a little bit bigger. Doesn't have to be stupid big, but I don't want to come to like right here. And can we plow through the bushes? I don't know. Does it plow them under? I don't think it does. Doesn't seem like it wants to. I'm gonna go right here, and if not, we will just put the ground back like it was. Oh, nope, it deletes them. Sweet. That is good news right there. Do have to center them to delete them, so. Don't want to delete those bushes. Kind of leave those. I want to get maximum area out of this if I can. So there's a whole lot of area right here too that I want to try to get. I'm gonna get it all. I want to try to make this field much bigger. I like those trees right there. They look really good. Yeah, whoever did this map, I think they did a good job modeling it. I like it. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but I just kind of like how subtle it is, you know? It's not a whole lot going on. Trees are just now starting to bloom back out a little bit. Season's mod, of course. Gotta get all this down through here, and then at some point, I don't know if we can plow through the main hedges there. Probably not. If we could, I would connect like field 1, 2, and 3. Of course, I think 2 is across the road, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. So 1 and what is that? 3? I guess that's field 3 right there. Yeah, we'll connect field 1 and 3 at some point, maybe. All right, now that I know I can plow through the bushes, let's go this way. Get a little bit more of this back here. I'll leave that alone back there. That's a little bit too tight to be trying to turn into and stuff. So I think we're probably good right there. Sweet. So we may have to do most of this ourselves. May want to get a snowplow mod. I've already got one installed. There's just no reason to have it right now. If it does snow right now, then we're not going to worry too much about it. Like I said, I borrowed $580,000 right off the bat, and then bought 4 solar panels. And I know that's cheating, but I don't care. I don't want to be grinding for money. I want to play and show off stuff and do things. So it's a lot easier as a content creator to be able to show stuff off, but I don't want to cheat money in either. You know what I mean? I just don't want to give myself $1 million and go buy everything. I still want to work for it, and this still makes me work for it because I got a big loan to pay off. So it still gives me that work in progress aspect of it. I still got a massive loan I got to pay down. So yeah, I'm glad I went ahead and bought this. This is much nicer. That 2-meter plow will whip you if you let it. So yeah, so the seasons mod. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out how to work the rotation stuff, I think. So Just selling my power to Tesla. Nothing to see here, folks. Right? What PC do I use? It's one that I built. Ordered all my parts and put it together. It's mainly Corsair and Asus. So that's 90% of my parts are Corsair or Asus. Actually, more than that. Everything except my my Stream Deck, my cam, and my mouse, my wheel, my camera, my mouse are all Logitech. I have an Elgato Stream Deck, and then I have Asus monitors, and I have a Corsair case. I've got a whole list somewhere. I think it's on Twitch. I need to put one down below here too. Yeah, I've even got the. Well, no, I don't have any Corsair hard drives. I use Western Digital, the WD hard drives, or I use Samsung solid state drives. So for my 1 terabyte, just my big 1 terabyte drives, which those aren't big anymore. They were when I put the computer together. Like 2 terabyte was like, man, I'm never gonna fill up 2 terabyte. But yeah, I bought a Samsung 850 Pro for my SSD just to run my software on, my streaming software, and Windows. So that's pretty much it. And then my Western Digitals are where all my games are stored, and then my other one is for my recordings. So. What is it? A random disc arrow on Farm Sim 19? Do you know the name of it? I'll look at it. Oh, dude, I'd love to have an NVMe. Those things are awesome. Here's how old my motherboard is. It doesn't even support NVMe. So I'm desperately needing an upgrade, but I just can't. I can't spend the money. Believe me, I want to. I really want to. For you, it doesn't make a difference. I bet it does. I bet it makes a difference. Just because you don't create content doesn't mean you don't like speed. I would love to have 2 of those. 3 of them, really. But I think the motherboard that I was looking at only has a slot for 1. I'd love to have at least 1 of them just to run everything on. And then a couple of 1 terabyte hard solid state drives for my recordings and stuff. It would make everything look so much cleaner. It really would. Yeah, it is. It is. And here's what I do, man. After I upload them, once they're uploaded, I delete them. And if something corrupts on them, then y'all just don't get that episode. Like, I just don't. I never say anything about it. I just move on. It's like, I get them edited. After I get them edited, I save the raw file and the edited file until it is uploaded. Once it's uploaded, I delete both. I don't even bother anymore. I think that's the motherboard I'm looking at, because I'm looking at switching to a Ryzen 7, one of the big Ryzen 7 processors instead of going back Intel, because it's way cheaper. And I can use this. I could literally use this for a streaming PC, or give this to the old lady. I mean, she'd have a monster gaming computer with this thing. For just gaming with. I mean, this thing's a monster for gaming. She's not getting my video card, but or if she does, I'm getting a 1080 Ti or a 2070 Ti maybe. I don't know. But that's a long way off. I'm nowhere close to that anytime soon, so not too much to really be concerned with there. The 3700X. I think maybe the 3700X is what I'm looking at. I don't remember which one. I've got a wish list put together on Amazon, just kind of to remind me of things that I was looking at. You know, the direction I wanted to go or whatever. So, still running the X390. Oh yeah, time for an upgrade. 500. That's not bad though. I mean, honestly, If you're talking about like from a processing standpoint, like the amount of data that needs to flow through, that's not bad. I think that might be the one I'm looking at. The one I was looking at was close to 300 or around 300, so. Yeah, dude, absolutely, Gargoyle. Imagine doing all that, dude. You have to have tons of storage, though. Yeah, I said I was gonna hire a worker to do this. I changed my mind. they're not gonna be able to do this weird pattern right here. So. Oh, 720 euros? That's pretty cheap for a PC, man. I mean, if you're talking about doing any kind of gaming on it, that's real cheap for a PC, honestly. That's only, what, $950 something USD or something? No, it's euros, not... Is that pounds or euros? I don't remember what each symbol looks like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, it's right at 1,000 somewhere, right? That's pretty cheap for a gaming rig, so... Anything interesting? Yes, indeed, anything interesting. It's not 800 US dollars, is it? I thought it was a big difference. If it's only 800, that's euros, okay. Yeah, if it's only 800 USD, that is extremely cheap for a gaming PC. I mean, that's what we were just talking about. One part's $500. You know what I mean? Like one part of the computer is 500. So I mean, if you can get a decent PC that will handle playing games for 800 bucks, that's worth it. I would just be real weary of it. That's about right, Gargoyle. I spent most of my day... Dude, I was going to stream last night, and I literally, between the stream, the morning, and the afternoon, before and after the stream, I was editing all day yesterday. And I was still editing when I was supposed to start streaming last night. That's the reason I was like, I'm not streaming tonight, guys. I'm brain dead right now. I've been staring at this screen, listening to hours worth of footage for hours now. I'm just brain dead. I couldn't do it. Some things you can push through, some things you can't, so... But yeah, I think I may enjoy this right here for a single player series. If I can get courseplay on here, like the actual courseplay mod, I would be extremely happy. I've yet to try out this auto drive, so we're gonna try that out at some point. I just don't know what I can use it for. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to track the field with it. I don't know how to do anything with it yet. So I may figure that out, and that may be like one of an early episode as well. But I'm going to start a whole new playlist for this, and these may not come out once a week even. They may come out every couple of weeks or something, but I'm going to try to do these. This is something I've been wanting to do, and I've had people ask me before, are you going to do a single player series? I am indeed doing a single player series. So, and it is going to be with seasons, and follow me and courseplay if I can get courseplay on here. I just don't know where to find courseplay. Like, I don't know if it's the auto drive thing or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that's the new courseplay. Surely not, because there's like very limited stuff in the auto drive. So, or it seems very limited anyway. Yeah, if anybody knows, is courseplay on ModHub? If anybody knows that, let me know, because I have no idea. I don't know where to find it. $720 is like 900 USD. Yeah, I mean anything under $1,200, honestly. Anything around 1,000, that's awesome. Honestly, if I could build my computer right now that I'm wanting to build for $1,200, it would already be done. Alright, new field. Turn off the allow create fields there. Good, good. And I may try to get this thing started seeding. It is above 7. Man, oh, and also I've got plowing turned off, but I think I'm gonna plow anyway with this thing because it's much bigger than the cultivator. But now I'm gonna need to cultivate, I think. So. I dig this bumper on the front of this thing. That's an awesome, awesome thing. Also need a pressure washer. I don't have one, so gonna need one because that's pretty nasty. I was gonna do manual attaching too, and I changed my mind. That's probably why you couldn't cultivate, because it needed to be plowed. If I had to guess. Now let's go get this guy. Leave him sitting here running all the fuel out of it like a dummy. Let's hook the cultivator up, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell me it needs to be cultivated now. Cultivated. Plowed. Yeah, so it needs to be cultivated now. So I'm gonna need a bigger cultivator too. This isn't gonna cut it. Matter of fact, I've still got 80,000. That's what's nice about that thing, is it gives me a kind of a head start right off the bat here. Let's look at a bigger cultivator maybe. I got some mods installed. How wide is this? 7. It needs 150 horsepower. It needs 180 horsepower. A lot more than I thought it would be, but it's 8 meters wide. Then you got this guy, 16 meters wide, which is, well, how's that different from? Oh, that one's not in here anymore. I thought the Limpkin used to be in the game. Probably was at one point. The Horse needs 500 horsepower, 400 horsepower. So yeah, these don't require near the horsepower. And this one's actually pretty cheap. This one's $8 grand though. For that price, I think I might buy that. That's 8 meters wide. It's just a cultivator. So let's buy it. We'll sell our other one. We'll sell the Polymag 300. That just paid for that, by the way. Selling that was 1,000 off from paying for that. That's pretty dang cheap. Add B-roll logos in 2 minutes. 2-minute Twitter limit. What's up, Death Strike? How's it going, bud? Indy, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Alright, now, I want to do something. I want to go ahead and set up. I want to try to set this up. I want to try to figure this out here. So I want to change this. I'll pick up and deliver. Deliver. Unload combine. Drive. I just want a drive mode here. I want my speed to be... auto drive enable disable record. I guess it's recording. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to record the speed I want or what, but I guess we'll find out. And I turned traffic off just for this reason, because I wanted to play with this. So I'm going to record a different path to the store than I am from the store. Because if I'm coming back from the store and I've sent somebody else, I don't know if I have to be in this thing to do this either. Like, do I have to be in the tractor for this? I probably do. Oh, the Limpkin's under disc arrows. Okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, do you have to be in this thing for auto drive to work? Because if that's the case, then auto drive's not really worth it. The whole point of this is so I don't have to drive the tractor back and forth to the store. I can be working on something else. I want to treat this kind of like my Stanchill Apache Let's Play that I did on Farm Sim 17 over a year ago now. Doesn't seem like it. Wow, time flies. But where it's more of a farm management type thing where I kind of keep everybody moving as opposed to a simulator type. It's a lot more interesting for me. You can hop out once you started. Okay, cool. That makes it. Death Strike will know. Where do you get? Where is Courseplay 5 at? Like, everybody's talking about it, and I've yet to see it. It's not on Mod Hub, I don't think. Can you get it somewhere, or is it out yet, or what's the deal with it? Haven't looked into it yet. Okay, I know Bob was playing with it. Oh, that road is rough back there. Yeah, I don't know where to get it from. So, I would really like to have Courseplay though. I'm a huge fan of Courseplay and what it can do for the game, and how much more busy bee it feels. You know what I mean? You can have 6 or 7 things going on at one time. Oh, so it kind of works like Courseplay then. Auto Drive does. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't delved into Auto Drive heavily yet. I'm literally an hour into this. So, and I've been cultivating or plowing a field most of the time. So, this is my first try at Auto Drive. Now, can you save stuff? I guess is the thing. Because I hit record. I don't know if it actually recorded anything, though. Edit mode. Okay. Oh no, is it set to unload? Yeah, I don't know how this thing works apparently. No, that was just drive mode. That's what I wanted. Continue? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I should have set this up, I guess. Delete waypoint, export routes. Okay, so this is going to take some getting used to for sure. I'll work on that. I'll work on that off camera a little bit and try to learn more about it. Yeah, I'll try to learn more about that in the future. Definitely. This thing required 180 horsepower. I have 175. But I feel like we should be okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just wait, man, because it seems like it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be like Courseplay the first time I tried to use it. It's gonna be like, how do I do this? So, and then coming back from the store, I want something in the center of the road like this, so that you know, they don't run stuff over. If I have them go up there to pick something up and drive it back. They were working on Courseplay 6 beta. Open the edit mode and then record. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll work on some off camera. Honestly, I don't wanna spend too much time messing with that. I want to try to get some stuff done for the seasons, which we're getting it done, and I'm really excited about seasons. I'm pretty happy that it's here. It kind of adds that whole new element to the game. What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Think it'd be more comical to watch? I mean, you may get to. you may get to. I'll just say that. It's a very good possibility I'm going to be doing this more. So, you're still not in the new house yet? Well, dang, man. But yeah, I may work this into my Farm Sim Fridays, or maybe my Random Game Mondays or something. So, it's very possible. At least keep a tree and pole count. I may have to. I know there's a thing you can do for like commands or whatever. I may add that to the count, like a count to the commands. Monday, hopefully, yeah, man. I hope so. I hate moving, man. we moved into this one. I've told this story a few times, but just real briefly. When we moved into this house, it had carpet in the back 3 rooms and the hallway. The day we moved in, we put our bed in the living room and in there with the TV and stripped all the carpet out and started putting hardwood down, or started painting the next day, and then put hardwood down about 3 days later. So, yeah, I know the feeling. We moved in and everything was still boxed up except for the bed and the essentials. Like, it was pretty hectic, honestly. Andy, I don't know how much clearer to say this. Jake Paul and Logan Paul can shove it. That's about as clear as I can make that statement. Logan Paul is a scumbag. So I would prefer you not even mention either one of them on my channel. That would be awesome. They're scumbags who have taken advantage of people that look for that kind of excitement, and it's not good excitement. So that's how well this thing pulls this now. It's supposed to be 180 horsepower, but dang, it seems to be rolling 15 miles an hour. That's pretty good. I'll take that. It's not bad at all. Tractor's getting really natty. We're gonna have to buy a pressure washer pretty soon. This thing's getting dirty already. Look at that. Thing's getting nasty. Oh, did I? Ah, crap. That's alright. It'll live. So it's working correctly. It seems to be working correctly on this one so far. I haven't really seen anything weird. Like all the temperatures and stuff seem to be doing fine. But I want to wait and see. That's the reason I want to try to get something planted pretty quick, like the first 2 days, to see if the frost will kill them or slow the growth or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I want to see if it's working like it's supposed to. As far as that goes. Now, I said a couple times, you may not have been in here yet when I said it. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the crop rotation feature, because that wasn't in the last one. So, and then the moisture content and the soil quality and all that kind of stuff is gonna be different this time around. So, there's a lot of new stuff that I have to learn. It's gonna be a learning curve for sure, but it's gonna be fun. This just brought back a whole new element to the game that I've been waiting for. So, I'm super excited for this, honestly. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Right there. If we can get it this way. It may not. It may just be a... Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. That's not bad. We can kind of make up for it. Yeah, it definitely missed it, though, didn't it? It missed a big portion of it. Driving the lake, it cleans right off. Yeah, buddy. Every time. You could do that on the American map to start with. You could drive right off in the water. Didn't hurt a thing. Only the base game maps? Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, this one seems to be working. Like, the time's working right. All the temperatures seem to be running correctly. So, I'm going to run with it and see. And again, this is kind of a test. If anything, this is going to be a very short series, if nothing else. 5 to 6 episodes, maybe. You know what I mean? And they're going to be spread out over the next month. So it's not going to be. It's not going to be something I do every day. This is going to be something that when I do record, it's going to be over several days probably to get like a 30-minute video. So it's not going to be something that I spend an entire day on just for one like hour video or whatever. This is going to be here and there over a couple of days, coming back and forth, that kind of stuff. So something that because of the seasons and because of the course play is not out yet, and because I'm using the auto drive thing, which I've never used, all that kind of stuff, it's going to be kind of weird for a while. So I want to learn how to use all that. That's basically what this is. This is me kind of figuring out what seasons is about. Not necessarily if it doesn't work on here properly, that's okay too. It'll give me an idea of what I need to be looking for. And then using the follow me mod, of course, it seems to operate the same way. I have yet to try it, but I'm going to in just a minute. But doing that and then using the auto drive thing. So this is going to be me learning all this stuff. So. Oh, that's not good, Brian. I hate to hear that, man. Get a seed drill that can cultivate and drill? I should have. But I don't mind this. This isn't so bad. Seasons won't work right? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't know if this one is. Like, I don't think this one's using anything weird. I did. I got the snowplow mod, yeah. The one that, well, it was the one we already had downloaded for something. I don't remember when it was, but it was already in my mods list, so. Adam's trying to get rid of some. I don't blame you. I can't do cats, man. I'm allergic to them. I just, it's like not that I hate cat people. I don't like cats. Oh, it was? Okay, I'll have to go download that then. Yeah, I'll definitely go pick that up. Like I said, there's a few things that I'm definitely going to add on here. I don't know what yet. I'm not using that many mods. Some of the stuff like this I'm using, but other than that, I'm not using a whole lot of stuff, really. Welcome, welcome, Kareem. I think it's like anything else, Gargoyle. The more you dislike something, the more you seem to gravitate toward it, just so it can aggravate you more. I think that's the process behind that, anyway. Thank you for the loots, Jeremy. Much appreciated, man. Jeremy's still hitting them loots up. Thank you, bud. I can't even tell you the last time I opened the Loots app. I just see it out of the corner of my eye better now. I'm paying attention to it more. Pop up on my screen, on my Discord screen. Alright, well, we're almost ready for planting, so that's good. The ground temperature is 4 Celsius, so we can't plant anything yet, but I do want to try to plant something to see if it grows. Because if Seasons is working correctly, then it will not grow. It won't let it grow under what it's supposed to be. So, like if it's supposed to be 5 degrees, it won't start growing at 4 degrees or 3 degrees. So, that's the idea anyway. As far as I know, just reading what I read on it on ModHub, that's the idea behind it. So, if I'm wrong about that, somebody correct me, but I think that's the way it's supposed to work. And the air temperature is 10 Celsius, but the ground temperature is only 4. So. Yeah, man, I bet. Yeah, there's a couple of cats that our neighbor, Catherine, she's got 2. And they're okay, really. When they get out and roam around, they don't really mess with anything. Like, they don't get into the garbage. They don't really do much. Which one of them is like I think he's more gangster than 50 Cent. Honestly, he's been shot more times. I don't know who was that mean to him, but he's been run over. He's been shot a few times. He's still got a bullet lodged in him somewhere. I mean, that dude is he's tough. And then the other one's kind of crazy. And then there's one that's 2 houses down from us. He just kind of roams around. He'll come lay in your yard, roll over on his back, you know, like, hey, pet me. But I mean, they're pretty calm, honestly. Like, they're not bad. So they don't live in the house with me either. I think that's the biggest thing. So. And Deathstrike, it's good to have you back around, man. I was asking about you the other day. If anybody had seen you or heard from you. Is he named Lucky? No, he's not. His name is Felix. He looks like a Felix the cat, honestly. Yeah, I mean, they'll just walk around. They'll walk through the yard, hang out on the porch for a few minutes, and then go on about their business. Like I said, they don't get in the garbage. They don't really bother anything. Like, I don't really care. They don't bother anything, so that's the main thing. They do nothing to deter cats. But yeah, I figured this would be a good little starter map just to try to learn some of this other stuff. Mainly because of the windy roads, the smaller fields, that kind of stuff. I don't have to worry so much about big, huge maps and massive fields or anything like that. So, hey, Deathstrike, do you know if you can set auto drive up to harvest for you, or plow or plant or anything? Because I don't know if it'll do that. I don't know much about it, honestly. I flipped through the things and saw the different things you get it to do. You can get it to go get your grain and deliver it somewhere and sell it. I know that. I know you can get it to unload the harvester and empty it, empty into a silo. I know you can do stuff like that with it. I just don't know if you can have it plant and things. So, or do you have to drive like the whole course? Would I have to record what I want it to do, kind of thing? Because if that be the case, that would be okay. That would be me doing each field once with an implement, and then having them do it after that. That would be okay. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, course play is nice and all, but at least this gives you that feeling of you have to train them. You know, you have to show them how you want the field worked, kind of thing. You know, that'd be okay. I guess I could do that. Just set it to drive. Oh, I missed a spot down here. Now this is a much bigger field than we started out with. This is nice. This I can deal with, I think. This is a much bigger field. This looks more like a field now. It was just like a square. Make a track to plow and lower beforehand. That's what I figured, yeah. And that's okay. So if I'd have been recording what I just did, I could just save that to Cultivate and have it do it after that, I guess. That'd be kind of neat. This ground is bumpy through here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Go that way. I don't even know if this thing will fit in there. Maybe it will. Not like that, it won't. Dang it. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, let's go look at different seeders, because I don't want that one either. I don't want that little bitty seed drill. Whole times two, absolutely. Yeah, when you're taming or breeding an art, you can't leave them. You have to stay with them for sure. I remember those 16 and 18 hour tames. Those were not fun. All right, let's look for a seed drill. I need a planter, right? There's a seeder. No, I need a seeder. That's what I need. I think I have this one right now. 3 meters. Let's try to look for something a little more our speed here. 180 horsepower, 6 meters wide. I think the Varderstad would be okay. There's the other Limkin. That's the cedar I was thinking about. And then we've got a couple mods. The DB120 mod. It takes a whole lot to pull that thing though. And we don't have near that. And there's the big case stuff. How did I end up with this in the mods? I think this may have been part of a pack or something. I don't know. 275 horsepower. It's not bad. That's a monster though. 18. I mean, nothing compared to that one. I won't be using the big bud stuff for sure. Or the Varderstad stuff. The big Varderstad stuff. I won't be using that. That's too much. What is this? That's a new... Is that just part of this map maybe? I don't remember that. Alright, let's look at something like this Varderstad here. Varderstad. Yeah. This one only does seed. It doesn't do fertilizing, which is fine. Normally I do the horse because it does fertilizing, but this will be fine. It's 76,000 though. I don't have that much money. The star is not much bigger, and then our next option after that is the Varderstad. So probably not upgrading. We'll probably be doing it with this. The worst part is I don't have any seed here. I don't think I have a seed refill point on this map, and I don't think I have any placeables selected in my mods either. I think this is grain silo right here, right? Yeah, that's the grain silo. Yeah, I don't have any placeables, so that's a no-go. What's in here? Nothing. Waste of space. You haven't tried Atlas? Atlas is fun too. Just from watching people play it, it looks fun. I think once you get used to a game, though, you know, that makes a difference. So, all right, let's check out this again now after everything's been done to it. 10% moisture, right? Yeah, 10% moisture. So, what is the leaf? What is that? Is that something planted maybe? All right, cool. All right, let's try to set up. Let's try to set up a run to the store with this cedar. I feel like that's going to be needed. I don't have a trailer or anything yet, so I'm going to have to just run up there and grab some seed, which is probably going to be multiple trips, which it means we're going to learn how to use this thing. So, badly. That's going to be interesting. I need to pick up one of those weights, too, having this thing on the back. Oh, it's already got wheat in it. Okay. Or it's already got seed in it. All right, we'll see how much this this thing can do. I want to plant wheat first. I think was first in my rotation. So let's go with just wheat. I reckon to start with. We're gonna go the other way this time, just to keep it interesting. We can go this way first. You know what? I guess we could do a couple of headlands, and then hopefully the AI can take over after that. I guess I could record this. Oh, why is this thing seeding at 15 miles an hour? That seems fast. Oh, it's 15 kilometers. That's why. That's 6 miles per hour, or 7 miles per hour. That makes sense then. I was thinking, man, we're going awfully fast with this rig, but it's not. It's right. I could record this, but I'm not going to have this thing for very long. I plan on upgrading as quickly as possible. So, and every hour that goes by, we're making another couple $100. So, I love the way that thing sounds. Really cool. And you've never played Farm Sim 19? Now you want to play it? Yeah. Check my prices for growth. Is that here? I thought this was for selling it. Yeah, it'll sell better in the wintertime, which is fine because we're going to harvest right in here. So by the time we get through fall, we can do that. All right, Gargoyle, thanks for swinging by, man. Enjoy your bike ride. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, planting season, yeah. Oh no, this is what I'm doing right now. It's planting season. It says 5 Celsius, which we're not 2 yet. We're only at 4. But that's the reason I'm doing this, is I want to kind of test it out. And I may not plant the whole thing. I may make like 2 headlands around, and then let that be our test strip, basically. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, and that's the reason I wanted to go ahead and get something in the ground here. One, I want to see how much seed I'm going to use this little bitty seeder, little bitty drill, and then 2, I want to test and see if the crop is actually going to grow at less than 5 Celsius, because it says it won't. So, but that was kind of the purpose of this anyway. I just want to see if it works. I guess I can get rid of this. Probably this too. And honestly, I could get rid of all this. Just do it without anything on the screen. Yeah, I may do 2 headlands and let that be like a test run. Oh boy, yeah, definitely have fun chasing him down then. You'd find an oil that squeak? Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet for sure. Growing up, we didn't farm. My mom had a garden, and when I say a garden, I mean we plowed it with the tractor. It was a decent sized little garden, you know. But the old tractor was used for everything. Dad built pallet forks for the front of it. Had a bucket attachment for the front. We could, you know, scrape gravel, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it was used for everything around the house. And I drove that thing all the time, and it made such racket. It was awful. But the last time I saw it run, it was still running. It didn't blow an engine or anything. It just got parked because nobody was using it anymore. So I think somebody bought it, but after Pop passed away. But yeah, it was that thing was noisy. But it was ours, and it did its job. So. And there wasn't no oil in it. It was just that's the way it was. it made noises like it was gonna fall apart every time you drove it. So. Can I go do a gaming setup vid? What do you mean? What kind of gaming setup vid? What kind are you looking for? Like building a computer? PC building simulator. I've done several of those videos. It's pretty close to physically how stuff goes together in a computer. So you could probably check those first and see what you think about them. Kind of like a jack bear. It was much like a jack bear. It was just a little bit bigger. Yeah, it was much like one. Alright, I want to try out this follow me real quick. See if it works like it did on 17, how well it works, all that kind of stuff. Show your PC setup? Well, I did. It's on Patreon. Yeah, I gotta save something for the folks that go out of their way to financially support the stream. So I try to save that kind of stuff for them. Nothing against anybody else. But just people that do go out of their way, I like to try to save something for them. So, Control F. Is that right? Right. Okay. Now if I go Shift W, I can make them go closer. I can make them go offset to my left or right. I can make them go next to me. I got them way too far out. Hang on, come back there, fella. Come back. All right, cool. This is getting awkward. Yeah, this works. This is testing follow me again. Not doing bad. Let's see how it does on the inside turns. All right, later, Andy. Have a good one. Okay, this isn't bad. I mean, this works just like Farm Sim 17. I think it's a little more responsive, though. Yeah, because he's supposed to be beside me. Let me turn this back on. And see what the commands are doing for it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so it tells you follower ahead distance 5. So, which is actually dead even with you. 0 is back there, and then you can make it get over here. So, but it goes in 0.5s. So that's straight up, and then I'm ahead 5 right there. Or is it going to run me over? No. That's where I want it to be. Okay, cool. So it works. Works pretty well, actually. That's the first time I've used it in Farm Sim 19. So if anybody's wondering, why are you so surprised? That's the first time I've used it. What's up, Panzer? How's it going, man? 1,005 achievements on Steam. Dang. All right, and then if I go Control F, right? Oh, no. Shift F. That cancels the follow me. I think it does. Okay. So Control if you're in the follow vehicle. Shift if you're in the forward vehicle with something following you. Just like it did on Farm Sim 17. Very nice. All right. Let's park this guy back under here as well. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You really hate it. I bet, Adam. Yeah, man. That sounds like some real deal old school farm equipment. You got married in Farmer's Dynasty. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That is cool. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to do some more looking into seasons, but I feel like this is a pretty good start to my first single player series in Farm Sim 19. I cannot believe it's been almost a year, and this is my first start of a single player. Now, this is going to be a short series, and these videos are not going to come out every day, all that kind of stuff. I may stream them once in a while, that kind of thing. This is going to be me more learning seasons and learning how to use Follow Me and learning how to use, well, not learning how to use Follow Me, but learning how to use the auto drive setup until Courseplay comes out, that kind of stuff. So that's all this is going to be. But if you do want to come back and hang out for these, make sure to subscribe and like and comment and all that kind of stuff. Follow over on Twitch and merch and everything else, all the sellout stuff. There you go. But either way, everybody in live chat, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out and a good conversation today. I learned a little bit about seasons. I know there's some things that I need to learn more of. That's what I learned. So this kind of stuff I'm really gonna have to pay attention to. And then the sell points, that kind of thing, and then the rotation thing is what I'm really confused about. I don't know how to work rotation. So we're definitely gonna have to work in that too. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. I'll be over on Twitch tonight, back on the multiplayer server, playing a little bit. If you guys want to come hang out on Twitch, you're more than welcome to. You can find links down below. And if you're here right now and you don't have that link, do !Twitch and chat. You can find it there. I'll see you guys later tonight. Have a good one. Later, everybody.